up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here, and welcome back to Taylor Swift Tuesdays. You like my shirt? I want to say thank you so much to my amazing subscriber Jessica, who sent me some me merch. That sounds really funny to say me merch, but it's so cute. I've got like these like glittery rose sleeves on it. I actually have a full unboxing video coming at you this week. I did like another PO unboxing. You see the moment like where I see this for the first time, and I'm so thankful for you. Thank you so much, Jessica. That was way too kind of you. I don't know what I did to deserve such cool and kind people. Thank you. You're amazing and awesome. And on that note, if this is your first time on my channel, hi, I'm Lauren. Make sure you are subscribed and that you're following me on my social media because you just should. Yeah, you should. I also am really proud of this video that I posted on Saturday. It was my second Storytime Saturday. I hope that you all had a chance to go watch it. If you didn't, you should, because I literally show you the footage of the time that I got slapped in the face by a shark in South Africa. I went cage diving in the great white shark capital of the world. You should go watch it and let me know what you think, because I'm just so excited about my Storytime Saturdays coming at you. Okay, there has been so much Taylor Swift news that it's been really hard to keep up lately. So prepare yourselves, because we are about to dive in to everything that's been going on in the world of Taylor Swift and her fandom from the last 7 days. First up, we finally got the sit-down interview from Taylor Swift that we have been waiting for. Guys, it has been like 3 years since she's done something like this. This was just so highly anticipated, and it did not disappoint. Did you guys get a chance to check it out? Let me know in the comments what your favorite part was, because I had a lot of different favorite parts. It was a really great interview overall. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering every single Easter egg that she dropped for us in this interview. So make sure you watch till the end, because I've got to know your thoughts on this. There's quite a few that she dropped, so let's just dive right in. Ellen starts off her interview by showing a highlight reel of all the times that Taylor Swift has been on her show. And honestly, guys, this was just one of the best ways to start off the interview, because I forgot how many times Taylor Swift had actually been on Ellen and like how many funny and like awesome moments they had. Like I totally forgot that at one point Taylor Swift made up a song with Zac Efron. Gorgeous, so jealous of that. I am so in love with him. And they sat on Ellen's couch and like made up a song together. And then there's all these other clips from the Fearless era, the Red, the 1989 era. It's just so fun to relive those. And it was just a really great way to start the interview off on a high note. And then when she walked in wearing that dress, oh my God, I just about died. She looked amazing. The entire audience was freaking out. I love that like first little moments when she just walked out and was just like staring at the audience. Everyone's like, ah, freaking out. I would freak out if I was in that audience, to be totally honest with you. Very, very jealous. But we need to talk about this dress for a moment. So she wore a Jonathan Simkhai dress that retails for roughly $1,400. And my oh my, is it gorgeous on her. I actually went to go see if I could find something similar on my new favorite app, Poshmark. And I was actually able to find a few dresses by Jonathan Simkhai that were similar that are at $1,400, which is awesome. By the way, guys, I wanted to say thank you to Poshmark for sponsoring today's video and helping me clean out my closet and sell my gently used clothes in preparation for summer. I've actually been using their app a lot lately, and I love it so much because you can find incredibly amazing deals on brands that I already love for around 70% off of retail price, including designer brands, which has been my favorite thing to peruse lately. I'm personally a big fan of Louis Vuitton. I'm a fan in the sense that I admire it, but I can never purchase it. But Poshmark actually has luxury brands like Louis Vuitton on there for a much more affordable price. And the thing that I actually really love about Poshmark is if you like an item, any item, you will get a notification when that price drops, which is just so very helpful. So no matter what you're trying to do, buy or sell, Poshmark has a really wide range of items at an incredible price. I uploaded a ton of listings for some clothes that I'm selling from my personal closet, so you can click the link in the description to download their free app and you can shop my closet, including this cute little mini dress from Princess Polly. Still have the tags on it. Don't ask me why. I'm a crazy person sometimes. And so is this really cute pink ruffle dress. It's all listed in my closet. If you want to go shop it, I like really discounted them because I just want to get rid of things from my closet. But you should click the link in my description and download the app anyway, because it's free and you can buy clothes, sell clothes, and it's just a really great app overall. I hope to see you guys on there. And now let's get back to Taylor Swift's dress, because this is a really great look for her, guys. It's not anything that I would like look at and be like, oh yeah, Taylor Swift would wear this. Like this like kind of shocked me. That's like kind of what I loved about this Jonathan Simkhai dress so much. Now, we know that Taylor Swift has confirmed to us that she likes to leave Easter eggs in her clothes, her shoes, and her jewelry. And with this dress, I cannot help but think back to the Me music video when she's sitting on the unicorn gargoyle in the dripping pink ruffle dress. Does ruffles have anything to do with anything? I really don't know. That one might be a stretch, but you guys have to tell me what you think. And might I point out that her hair in this interview is blue, which goes along with the double album theory that I covered last week that still blows my mind. Still blows my mind. And of course, she was wearing her kaleidoscope ring that she wore to the BBMAs, so kaleidoscope theory still alive and well. Kaleidoscope clearly means something that we just don't know yet. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but like I feel like my head will explode the more that I look at these theories, because like someone will post a theory and be like, yeah, that's accurate, that makes sense, you've got the evidence to prove it. And then I like go to another theory and I'm like, well, that one makes sense too. So that's basically been my mind for the past few weeks. Let me know if you can relate, because there's a lot of really good theories going around. And I don't know which one to believe and which one to not believe, but the double album theory really just, oh, it makes my brain hurt when I think about it. And I will be talking about a few more things that point to it becoming a double album later on in the Rumour Mill segment, so make sure you stay tuned. But this interview with Ellen was just full of Taylorisms. That's a thing, right? I especially love the segment called Burning Questions that Ellen did, because we just got to like learn more random things about her, and just, I loved that. I love that so much. Like the fact that she rummages in her fridge when she can't sleep. Relatable, that is me. And more shockingly, that she brought up herself, she regrets putting Joe Jonas on blast on Ellen DeGeneres all those years ago. And it was actually, if you guys don't remember this, it was on Ellen's show that Taylor Swift let slip that Joe Jonas broke up with her over the phone in a 27-second phone call. Like, that came from the Ellen show many years ago, and Taylor Swift said that she actually regretted that. They laugh about it now because we all know that like Taylor Swift and Joe Jonas are actually on good terms, which is very funny, and the world works in very weird ways. Like, Forever and Always is about Joe Jonas. Isn't that wild? That's just crazy to think about. And I also loved hearing that her first kiss was with a guy named Drew. Teardrops on my guitar, anyone? Remember that? And then, of course, what sent all of the Swifties into a frenzy is when Ellen DeGeneres asked if Taylor Swift had left an Easter egg in their interview. And Taylor Swift said, yup. Oh yeah. I think we all just about died. I don't know about you guys, but I did. So let's now talk about what that Easter egg or eggs could be. During the interview, she said that yes, speaking French in the music video for Me does mean something, and that she brought a French dialect coach onto the set to make sure she didn't butcher the language of love. Those were her words specifically. Okay, so let's talk about the French thing for a minute. Clearly we know that the language of French, or France in general, means something or has influenced this new upcoming album in some way. And also on that, German Swifties, listen up, because you now have the opportunity to enter into a contest to be flown to Paris to have a meet and greet with Taylor Swift on May 25th. All you have to do is make an Instagram story about why you should meet Taylor Swift and tag energy_NG, and you have to be 18 years or older to enter. I will have that contest link linked below, so good luck to you guys. I would love so much if one of my subscribers was able to win that meet and greet. So go check it out, German Swifties. So, okay, French. What does this mean? Is she about to have an album in full-fledged French? Like, I'd actually be down for that. But is she gonna have a song in French? Is there gonna be French lyrics? Is Je suis calm gonna be like a single? I don't know, guys. The possibilities are endless with this girl. I really do think that Je suis calm is a song lyric or a single of some type. She has said it too many times for it to not be. And of course, we have to talk about when she was talking to Ellen about her Easter eggs. She said she wants people to notice, what's that thing in the background? What's that song playing underneath there? And is there a reason she said that in French? All right, Taylor. I don't know how you figured out the ways that you wanted to drop these clues and these Easter eggs for us, but I'm pretty sure we found it. I'm so excited to tell you guys about this theory. I also do have to say that I do not know who found this first, but today I am highlighting my Twitter follower, Ricky Lee, because she has been blowing up with these legitimate theories that I am shook by. Apparently, during the first 43 seconds of the Me music video, there is a song playing in the background during the French argument scene between Brendan and Taylor. Ricky's tweet says, guys, I went down the TS7 Easter egg rabbit hole and now I can't breathe. Did I just find the song during the French scene? La Vie en Rose, Life in Pink, please tell me I'm right. Girl, I think you're right. And first of all, how in the world did you do that? How did you figure out what song this was? Because let me tell you, I listened to this video and this particular part millions and millions of times. And I could not, for the life of me, like pick out a certain melody and recognize it, because La Vie en Rose is a favorite song of mine. I love it. I love anyone who's done it. Lady Gaga's done it. I love the version by Louis Armstrong. It's just a classic song, and I'm just I'm very impressed to you and to whoever else figured this out first. Well, La Vie en Rose. That translates to life in pink, which would make sense since she's been rocking a lot of pink lately. But I have to know what French means. I don't know. Is she moving to France? Is she gonna just like have a performance in France? I don't know. I cannot wait to see what this all means. All right, so back to the Ellen DeGeneres interview. I loved when she was talking about seeing Benjamin Button for the first time. She was just like, my eyes just turned into hearts, which also keeps my heart theory alive. Because let me be honest with you, it's been really tough to like stay strong on a theory that I believe in, as you all know, for a while there, and it's still kind of there. The flame's kind of still burning in me a little bit that I think the album name could be Hearts or something to do with hearts, but I don't know. There's just been a lot of really credible theories coming out recently, so part of me hopes that I'm right, but I won't be too butthurt if I'm not. And then when Ellen said, so you have another video coming out soon, Taylor just goes, ish? What does ish mean, Taylor? I need a date. What is ish? And then when Ellen asks Taylor when it's coming out, Taylor said, I don't know yet because I have to finish it first. When she said this, I just got like frustrated. I'm like, what do you mean you have to finish it first? Is it done? Is it just in post-production? Do you still have more things to film? Is it a location shoot? Are you like going from place to place? I don't know. It can just mean so many things. What do you guys think it means when she was like, we have to finish it first? Like, I don't know what that means, but yay. It's been confirmed that we're gonna get another one. Hopefully soon. I don't know when ish is, but hopefully ish is soon. And then the Home theory that the album name is called Home came back into play when Ellen asked Taylor where her favorite place to holiday was, and Taylor said Rhode Island. Obviously, Taylor Swift has a gorgeous beach house in Rhode Island. So yep, that theory is still very much in play. Also, I saw a few tweets from you guys saying that because Taylor Swift talked about her breakup with Joe Jonas on Ellen, that means that her and Joe Alwyn are broken up. And I just have to tell you, nope, I don't buy that one bit. Especially because when Taylor Swift was talking about herself sleep eating like a raccoon, she specifically said, sometimes we'll just come down in the morning and we won't know what happened. So yep, that we is definitely referencing her man, Joe Alwyn, and I fully believe that they're still very, very happy together. I also believe that like she's gonna give us some big announcement about her and Joe in this album. Whether or not it's an engagement or like they just like moved in together. 3 years is usually you're living together after 3 years. Not always, but usually. And then of course, I loved when Ellen was cutting to commercial, she said, all right guys, we're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, we're gonna talk all about Taylor's boyfriend. And just, ooh, the look that Taylor Swift gave her, it was priceless. I was dying of laughter. A little part of me was like, are we really? Are you about to ask some things? But no, sadly, we did not hear Taylor Swift spill any Joe Alwyn tea. But I just love that Taylor and Ellen are such close friends that like Ellen can just like shoot her shot and throw it out there, and like Taylor just like gives her like this like funny face. Not many journalists would feel as comfortable doing that, but Ellen is Ellen and we all know that. I just feel like we're about to get some type of really, really exciting announcement. I do, I feel it in my bones because listen to this upcoming schedule of Taylor Swift this week. That we know of, might I add. Today, May 21st, her performance on the season finale of The Voice airs. It has already taped, that will be airing tonight. And she of course performed Me, cannot wait to see it.
Brendan and I are about to perform on The Voice season finale.
That's right. It's gonna be loud.
Yeah, and we're not trying to pressure you to watch it, but like watch it.
Look at this. Are you kidding me?
You don't have to, but it's mandatory. Fashion.
Take note.
Fashion. Do
look
a
at
twirl.
This. No. Look at this.
Twirl. Fashion.
Look at this. Give
Fashion. Twirl.
Gorgeous.
So we're not going to prom. We're actually just gonna go perform on The Voice.
It's our version of prom, though.
Yeah, it's the same.
This Friday, May 24th, she's going to be on the Graham Norton Show. Again, first time in years. And then the next day, May 25th, she's performing on The Voice France, and she'll be having her meet and greet in Paris for the German Swifties out there. And then 2 days later, she's having an interview with a radio station in France, NRJ. And then after that, she's headed back to Wango Tango June 1st, where I'm gonna see her live. And don't worry, I'm going to vlog the whole thing for you and put it on my channel. So yeah, this schedule is kind of wild. What if she announces something really epic in France? She could. I mean, it would make sense, right? But I have some theories that I'm going to be talking about the Rumour Mill that I have to tell you about that deal with this, so hold on just a little bit longer. In my next story, I want to talk about something that you guys sent me actually last week, and I didn't have room in last week's TST to include it, so I had to include it in today's. It's a video of Jack Antonoff taking some pictures with some fans, and one of the people who was recording a video was feeling ballsy and asked Jack Antonoff this.
Are you co-producing any songs on TS7?
Maybe.
Oh my god, I love it. Very diplomatic answer, Jack. We appreciate it. He's such a cutie. I love that he just started like laughing afterwards. I bet that he gets that a lot. Just probably like how Joseph Kahn gets that, and like anyone who works with Taylor Swift, they probably like get bombarded with questions about her and her album, right? And now let's talk about Taylor Swift's buddy Ed Sheeran for a second. He recently posted on Instagram a promo for a new song coming out. Apparently the name of his next song is called Cross Me, and then it says featuring, and there's 2 long names crossed out. Possibly more than 2 names, right? Ed Sheeran captioned this photo by saying, "Can you guess who's on the next one?" Well, a lot of you guys have this idea, and I have to say, very brilliant by the way, kudos. The second line after it says "and" looks like it could say Taylor Swift, doesn't it? That's not all. Thank you to 2 blue eyes, 1 fire sign on Twitter for sending me this, because someone on Instagram posted, Ed happens to be in France this weekend for tour, while Taylor is also going to be in France. He has mysterious features on his new track, which is out on Friday. While they are all in France, je suis calme. Very, very good observation. I would have not put 2 and 2 together, so good job. What do you guys think? Are they about to release a song together? It would make sense, it really would. I mean, they've collaborated on a ton of songs together on Taylor songs, but like, they haven't really collaborated on any of Ed's songs, so I'm kind of hoping for it. I would love to see that. But let me know in the comments what you think. I believe that, I really do. All right, on to the Rumour Mill. You guys have really been upping your game, so there's a lot to talk about in the Rumour Mill today. I mean, you guys have been sending me your solid theories with evidence to back it up, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of spotlight and read some to you. First tweet from Vivian Swift. OMG, when Ellen asked Taylor how Benjamin was getting along with Meredith and Olivia, Taylor said they're like little marshmallows. What if the Easter egg she dropped is a collaboration with Marshmallow? I did not think that. That is so smart of you. Vivian, good job. So into that theory. I would love for her and Marshmallow to do something. That would be great. And then someone else on Twitter, Shani's Universe, said when describing the cats, she said they're like marshmallows. Could this be a collab? Maybe. Also says, I am dramatic. This fits with Brendan's line, you are so dramatic. Maybe a double album that will represent 2 sides of her persona, one being calm and the other dramatic. That's a good one. I did not think of that because they do say dramatic 3 times within 13 seconds. Someone else realized. You guys are too smart. You guys blow my mind sometimes. And then the next tweet is also again from Ricky Lee. Ricky, you've been blowing my mind lately with these theories. Ricky said, hey Taylor Swift, I see it now. They're all different types of French roses. And then she put together all these photos of like, even including this shirt, there's roses on it. And apparently it's like a French rose. And I'm blown away by that, to be totally honest with you. And that actually leads into another tweet of Ricky's that I have to share with you guys. Ricky Lee said, theory, album name is Roses because there's roses all over her merch. La Vie en Rose is the song playing in the background during the French scene. Primrose Hill, where Taylor is setting down some roots with Joe. This was very brilliant. I really thought that this colorful place that Taylor Swift and her entire crew of dancers were dancing in was fake. I did not know this was a real place, but apparently it's a neighborhood in London called Primrose Hill, and it is just as colorful and gorgeous in real life as it is in her music video. Good job, Ricky. Did not put this together. But the one thing that kind of like really like sealed the deal for me, which is what like made me want to include it in today's show, is this tweet that she sent out. She tweeted out a photo that talks about these superstitions surrounding primrose, which is a type of French rose, and it says, the English believe in a superstition connected to the primrose. This concerns bringing primrose blossoms into the home. If you have to bring these beautiful flowers into your home, you have to make sure that you bring them in groups of 13. Any more or any less than 13 blossoms can give you bad luck. I'm dead. I'm once again dead. I died from earlier, I came back to life, and now I'm dead again. What? How did you find this? How is no one else talking about this? Ricky, brilliant. The next tweet I want to read to you is from Paris. Paris tweeted me and said, I mean, she tapped the buzzer twice for the Easter egg question. We are deaf getting a double album. Good call. I did not think about the fact that she literally pressed that buzzer twice. When Ellen asked her if there were any Easter eggs, in the interview she said, yup, and she hit it twice. Good job. Also, back on the double album theory, people have been saying that the line from me, living in winter, I am your summer, could also be pointing at a double album. And then something else that actually came out that I don't know why I haven't talked about it just yet, that I don't know who originally came up with it, but now a lot of people are talking about it, so I'll just talk about it anyway. You know how awesome, she says you can't spell awesome without me. We also talked about the young theory, right? What's in the word young? You. So what if the 2 double albums are called Awesome and Young, or like something like that, because they both have me and you in it? I don't know. that one just kind of really stood out to me because there's been a few hashtags going around that Taylor Swift and Taylor Nation have started that say awesome with me capitalized in it. So that's a really, really good one. What do you guys think? Of course, for every single theory that I talk about, please give me a comment. I don't care if you spam my comment section. I want to know your thoughts on this because I truly go crazy. I don't know what to believe. And then back to the France thing and like possibly like an announcement coming. There's a Tumblr post by On New Year's Day that says, all right guys, here's my prediction. We already know that Taylor's going to be in France from 5/25 through 5/27. At Sad Beautiful Tragic posted about how it would make so much sense for Taylor to do some sort of live stream / event to announce TS7 in France, the same way she revealed 1989 in New York City. This would also make so much sense with the speaking French in the music video, so my prediction is that this will occur on 5/26 because 5 + 2 + 6 = 13. It would all make so much sense and it would be so on brand. Yup, on every account, yup. Like that is some really good sleuthing there. I wouldn't have popped that, but you know, I'm gonna believe that. I would love for something to happen on 5/26 because then that would mean that we're gonna get new music like within this week, which is just, I need it to happen. I want it, I miss it. You guys have really opened my eyes to some theories that I never thought about. French roses, that's a good one. She has been rocking flowers a lot lately, hasn't she? And like Primrose Hill, and it's an actual flower, and it's got the number 13 and the superstitions. It's all a little too, it makes too much sense. Like, is that what it's gonna be called? It's gonna be called Roses? Primrose? Is she moving to Primrose Hill with Joe Alwyn? Are they about to start a family? I don't know. The possibilities are endless. I get crazy excited thinking about what's going to happen. Of course, I end the show and someone tweets me something epic, so I have to include it at the very tail end. So if you're still here, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you to Australian Swiftie for tagging me in this on Twitter because Kristen just tweeted, am I the only one discovering that kaleidoscope is a French word? What? Really? Why did I not look into this? I had no idea. That's amazing. Guys, we're all moving to France, okay? That's what this means. Comment below what you think this means and pack your bags because we're moving to France. But you guys have been on your game and I'm very impressed and I appreciate you always tweeting me, tagging me, DMing me your theories. I read them all. Even if I don't respond, I read them all. So please keep it up. I'm also just really excited that this album seeming like it's gonna be really like bright and girly and fun and God, I hope we get a double album. That would just be the most epicness of epic that's ever been epicked. I didn't make English just now, but you know what I mean. Today's video shout out goes to my Instagram follower, Little French Lulu. They said that the puzzle piece emoji reminds them of the Swiftie fandom searching high and low for any and all clues to solve this whole puzzle. That is TS7. Good call, Little French Lulu. I forgot about the puzzle piece emoji. It's pretty darn cute, so I appreciate that. If you want to be next week's video shout out and see your name up here on the screen, make sure you are following me on all of my social media handles.
And actually, I will be doing next week's video shout out on YouTube. So if you want to be next week's video shout out, go to my last video, which is my Storytime Saturday, where I got slapped in the face by the shark. Go into the comments and tell me the one animal you're most afraid of. Is it sharks? Is it lions? Is it cats? I don't know.
All right, guys, that is all the TST that I have to spill today. And one more time, make sure you click the link in my description to download the Poshmark app for free. You can shop my closet. You can start your own closet. You can shop other people's closets. Just go check it out. It's really great. I know you'll love it. And I really want you guys to go check out my shark video. Like, it's such a fun video. I had such a fun time telling this story. I hope that you guys are liking my Storytime Saturdays. I'm very excited about the content that I'm about to start bringing you guys. I'm gonna be doing some challenges. I'm gonna be doing some stuff on my roommate's channel where we're gonna go to some thrift stores and she's gonna style me in all thrifted clothes. I'm just very excited to do some more YouTube videos. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel with your post notifications turned on. And I love you guys. I love you guys so very much. Everyone on my Patreon, mwah, you guys make me the happiest in the world. Jess, thank you for this shirt. Like, you're amazing. And every single one of you that watches my videos and comments and likes, you all mean the world to me. And I read every single comment and I don't know why I'm getting all mushy gushy right now. I had to tell you guys that I'm really feeling the love from you guys lately. So thank you so much for being here with me on this weird little journey of mine. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right, y'all, I hope that you enjoyed today's TST and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.